Are you ready for this way fast cool figurine? Yes, we are. So, look, it's a little smiley face with my name on it. Vladimir. Very nice. That's my name. So, today we have an $84.99 Canadian figure of the TOA Heavy Industries Synthetic Human 1/12 scale figure. This thing, I was originally going to pre-order it, but I never did. I never pre-ordered any of these, even though I kept looking at them, but I decided against it. Luckily, the store that I shop at constantly, Giant Robot Comics here in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia, had them, got them in, and I managed to get one of them. So there was two different versions that came out at my local store, but I think there's just two main types in general. It's the same thing, but maybe transparent, slight few color variations, but the store only had two, and I got the white version. The black version is right here. That's a nice picture of it. It's so cool. I might go get it. If it's still there, I'll buy it sometime in the future, but for now, we have this one. Look how cool that is. Oh, I love robots. So it's easy as that. It's got an easy slide-off case. It's got the figure on the back. It's 1/12 scale, so 12 of these stacked high should make the actual size of the robot, which I don't think would actually be that tall. Maybe it would, never mind. So for what you get is what you're looking at. Get a few hands, exchangeable head, which looks like a wicked Terminator skull, or just a skull in general with some freaky eye sockets. These are not based off of anything. They're not from any story. There's no back thing to them. They're just an amazing artist that decided to make these amazing figures. A company that said, hey, let's make these, let's release them. Boom, bada bing, bam! Wicked figures. So, without further ado, let's open it up. Where's my X-Acto knife? Uh-oh. Let's get them opened up. I absolutely love the extremely simple box design of this figure. It's very nice. It's I don't know, it's just so matte, to the point. Here's the figure. There's nothing really much on it. There's tons of written information, but unfortunately I can't read most of it. But basically, like most companies, they don't give a shit about the box. Most companies, Good Smile is one of them actually, for Nendroids and Figments, they don't care if your product shows up and the box is crushed. As long as everything inside is good to go, they say, well, is everything inside broken? No? Then that's too bad. That's what the box is for. It's to protect the plastic that's inside. As much as us collectors really value the box when it comes to resale purchase or trying to sell it off, blah, 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 the company itself doesn't give a flying fook. It's actually the people who buy the figures that make the box seem like it's worth anything, which I think it is. I would never... If someone tries to sell me a figure for $100 and that's its original selling price and it doesn't have a box, I'm like, oh, you're funny. I'm not paying that much for a loose figure. So here are the instructions. Let's see if it actually has anything to say. I've been told when I purchased this from the store that the joints are extremely smooth, it's very articulate, and it's... yes, look at that. The eye socket, the eyeballs are posable. That's the other thing they told me. You gotta swap out faceplate so it can go from human-looking to a skeleton Terminator-looking face. I've been told, like I was trying to say, it is... The joints for smoothness is probably a mix between SH Figure Arts and Figma, so I'm expecting a tight but smooth joint. So, that's basically all that's saying. How to swap out hands, how to swap out the face, and telling you that there's little nubs inside the skull to adjust the eyeballs. So if you want a cross-eyed robot, you can have a cross-eyed robot. Woohoo! So is that it? Yes. So this is everything. You get that little piece of paper and this for $90-something after tax Canadian. Some people would say, what the hell? But I say, gimme this shit, son. It's so cool. Although, in hindsight, I just wish I would have pre-ordered in the first place. Then I could have got it for way less. But, I guess technically I got this for free. Yeah, I didn't actually pay anything for this. I brought in a bunch of figures that I didn't want anymore, and the figures that I traded into the store came to a value of $100 and something, 120 I think it was. So I got this for free, basically for trading in toys and other figures, and the Pokemon cards that we unpackaged a week or however long ago from this video was also for free, so that's pretty great. So there we go. We got a almost $100 figure for free. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, it's even cooler inside the box. Cutie is here. Oh, he's so small. Okay, so first thing we're going to look at is this super freaky... Oh, God, that's even... Look at that lighting. Yeah. Oh, God. So the first thing we're looking at is this little face that comes with him. You swap it out for the regular face that is on there. It looks... I would say if you've seen the movie, you would probably think this faceplate is based off Terminator and the rest of the robot is pretty much iRobot. If you've seen that movie, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, go watch it now. It's weird, it's cheesy. Some people freaking hated it, but I liked it because robots, they're cool. Until they try and kill us all. Then it's not so cool. No, it's not. Shut up, phone. Anyways, this is him. Super creepy. None of the little creases in his head are filled in, so I'm going to do that with my own black paint. Because these are not from any type of series, storyline, book, comic, manga, whatever, I'm going to customize this as much as I want, because I'm never getting rid of it. It's so damn cool. And see those little white nibs in there? That is so you can adjust the eyeballs. Those freaky eyeballs in those pink fleshy sockets inside the robotic mechanical face are movable. Oh, yeah. Let's see if I can move it from here. He's going to get cross-eyed, but I don't really care. Oh, it moved! Are you looking at the screen, looking at the left eye? It's gonna... Ew, it's... Oh, no. Oh, that's just freaky. I don't like it. It's like it's alive. It's looking at us. Oh, enough looking at the stupid face. Okay, so here's our super fly, cool guy, synthetic human. Oh my god. I love robots. Robots. Love Evangelion. I've never really watched or read Gundam, but the Gundam machinery is freaking amazing. Even though they're not really considered... Like, is it still a robot if you control it? Yes, no, maybe. It has AI, it just doesn't function on its own. I don't know. Anyways, Evangelion, iRobot, Terminator, all that stuff is amazing. Terminator is my life. Not really, it's not. Shh, I didn't say that. Anyways, here he is. I haven't posed him yet, I haven't moved him yet. I moved his head just a little smidge, just a... smooth, that is smooth. Okay, so... where shall we start? Let's start from his head. Side on. Side profile head. Okay. Whoo! Holy. Who needs those dumb art things when you got this guy? Oh, wow. How's it going? Do you think I can have some of that chicken right there? You gonna eat that? That is sick. That is intense mobility. Of course, it has no hair or any extreme human traits preventing it from posing in any way you want it, which is fantastic. Being bald is amazing when you're a figurine and you want articulate necks. There's tons of room here. It looks like it's on a ball joint, which is fantastic, so that is amazing. So, boom. Pretty much 90 degrees bend, which is great. There's tons of movement all around, so that's his head. Beautiful, beautiful. This is... It's not the most articulate head I've ever dealt with. I'm going to say yes, actually. Okay, so, how about the arms? Ooh, okay, all this moves too. So, they said be careful, I don't want to break it. Okay, so, the shoulders can roll up and down just like a real human arm. Oh, wow. It can completely roll like a human who's, exercising, or you know, when you rotate the arms. So that is pretty wicked, awesome. Up and down just like anything else. I have no doubt it can swing forward and around and blah blah Elbows. Oh, it's also got a joint right here as well, so this can move. That's beautiful. I was told by someone at the store that it is extremely articulate, and I completely trust them. And then we have... Okay, so that is beautiful, extremely human-like. I'm absolutely in love with this. His arm can hyperextend that much. This would be regular extension, and hyperextending would be that. And then his hands are just basic little joints, spinny, pull them off to exchange them. Whoop, just like that. Oh, it's a ball joint too. So his hands have a little bit of not just the rotating part that's here, but it's actually on a ball joint on the hand. So then you have all that. God dang it. That's probably the only annoying part right now. Come on. I wanted to turn. There we go. So his hand can do that. Can break. I'm Spider-Man. So his hand can almost be completely flush, as if you're doing this type of thing with your hand or that. Actually, my hand can't even bend that much unless I'm putting pressure on it. So there's that. They've got a little divot right here and on the back as well, so the hand can form like that, which is nice because a lot of figures I notice the hands are not so amazing when it comes to that part. That is so cool. Look how much it can move. Just like, oh, very human. This is going to be great for poses, that's for sure. I should buy another one of these. I might actually, I don't know. I kind of want him in a gray or a blue. When I see this, I think of a police robot, like a robot that would be a part of the police force. So I want some police and 911 decals on him. Yeah. So there's that. He's got an amazing set of joints here. So let's see. Can he touch his toes? Can he touch his toes? New 100% figure certified certificate of can you articulate well? Can you touch your toes? Most figures can't touch their toes. Can this guy touch his toes? No, he's not allowed to bend his knees. Ah! He cannot touch his toes. Oh, wow, look at that. I think I've had one figure that can touch its toes. So, going forward, he's not amazing, actually. He can touch about his knees, but that's about it. But sometimes figures are more flexible backwards than they are forward because they don't have their stomach in the way. But it seems like this guy is not the same. Mostly because of these little spikes. I'm saying if these spikes weren't here, he'd probably be able to bend back a little more. But hey, give props to this figure. It's very good. The only figure that I've had that can bend all the way backwards, well, not all the way backwards, not like a fold. The only figure I've had that can go back really far and forward extremely far to the point they can put their head between their legs is the Spirits of Robots, I think it's called. I always forget the company's name, but the Spirit of Robots, I think it is. AV Unit 02. That's the only figure that I can remember off the top of my head, and notably remember off the top of my head that can bend extremely forward. But of course it's an AV unit, it should be able to do that anyways. So there we go. How about side to side? Okay, good. He can swing side to side. Look at that, that's wicked. There's tons of movement. And of course, he can be freaky and go all backwards and crap. It's good to know that the joints in here will just kind of pop off if you do hyperextend him, because Jesus, for all I knew, when I bent him like that, I could have broke him, and that would have been a really sad day. Not happy. I would not have been happy if that broke. Okay, so I have no doubts that this area will be extremely flexible, as it is a big ball joint on a thigh, and there's nothing blocking him from moving. It actually looks like he might have the same type of joint that's in his shoulders. Ow, no, I was wrong. This little gray piece is just a pivot area. So his leg, he can. Oh. Okay, so that's him standing straight up. So he can do that, although his leg is quite off to the side, so that's okay. I guess he can do that. Oh, he can flex that shit. And there we go. And of course, we have a little rotary area on the thigh right here. And he can swing that leg all the way back. So he can pretty much go up to here and then swing back like this. And then there's nothing in the way of his knee. That is his knee fully hyperextended. And of course, because he's got the double joint here for his knee, just like a real human knee, oh my god, it can bend all the way back so the calf touches the thigh. That is always nice. Most figures, I've noticed, that's about their articulation, but it's usually because they have pants or just something getting in the way. So there's that. I'm excited to see the foot, because he's got little bendy toes. He's got little bendy toes. Let's see. So his foot. What about here? So nothing moves there. His foot can spin all the way around, move up and down. Boom! Look at that! Look at that! Move all the way up and down. And I'm assuming it can rotate. Yes. So this joint goes down, and there's a peg that goes into the foot, so he can roll his ankle. Thank you, gods. So rolling his ankle. The heel and the front of the foot is one piece, so this won't move separately from that, and then you just have simple up and down toesies. Okay, so that is his articulation. This guy is wicked. I'm so glad I got this. He's gonna sit on my desk and be a creepy little bald mother on my desk. Yes, I still don't really want the black one. Like, the black one is cool looking, it's just, there's something unappealing about it. There's something that makes me go, I don't know. Maybe one day. What's he getting stuck on? There's something getting caught. Okay, there we go. His spine is freaking me out. Okay, so there we go. Alright, so let's get a closer look so we can look at all the nice details. Okay, so there is his beautifully sculpted human-looking face. A very strong jaw, very generic face. I would like to think it could probably be a male or female face, although the jaw is telling me a little differently, but hey, some women have strong jaws. His eyes are extremely blue. They stick out a lot with that white face. And just like the skull version, the eyes of here can pose as well. You can point them any direction you want. On the back, it's nicely detailed. You have your little indents where the faceplate goes on. You just pull it off, replace it, boom. I guess I'll demonstrate that. Boom, just like that. There are your little pieces to move the eyes. And then you just stick it back on like that, and boom! Your face. I love the detail in the neck. The different parts of the neck there, chin, the shoulders. Oh, it's beautiful. I love these little divots. I loved him. I love that there's the extremely glossy white part and the matte green. It's kind of a light military green. I would call that a minty green, but I'm not a color expert, so don't quote me on it. And don't correct me, because I don't give a crap. Anyways. Extremely detailed. I love it. I love all the little technical areas. Technical. Inside the arms. The waist. Why is a belly button? A belly button? Belly button. That's what it's called, right? A belly button? Your navel. He has a navel. It has a navel. Ugh. I love all the detail that's in this area. It's very nice. And then it's on his booty, and all back here you have all these little tiny details like that. It looks like these places you would open them up, adjust things completely to your imagination, as these things have no storyline or plot. It's just, hey, we made a synthetic looking human robot thing, have fun with it, customize it, we don't give a shit, just give us your money. It's beautiful. I love it. I'm so glad I got this. I'm glad I got this one. the person at the store liked the black one more, and I almost wanted to agree, but I was just like, no, I really love white and clean. What if I painted these parts light blue and then put an Apple logo on it? It could be like the male Siri, but as a real robot. That'd be intense. Oh, wicked. Oops. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not sure if I want to customize it, because customization. I don't want to ruin it. But yeah, that's basically it. This is, where's the box? The name is long. Oh, if you want to find it, it is called TOA, or TOA, Heavy Industrial Synthetic Human 1/12 scale AF. As fuck. 12 scale as fuck. No, I'm kidding. But it does have AF at the end of the title. So, this is the amazing machine. I'm so glad I got this. He's so cool. There is a 1/6 scale version of this thing, which person at the store said is going around $1,000 to $2,000, depending on where you're buying it from, which makes me cry inside deeply. But maybe one day I'll get the 1/6 scale. But that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is completely random. It's not a part of any collection, like I said. It's just a nice company said, hey, let's make some cool synthetic robots, and that's what they did. We'll see you guys in the next unboxing video. Peace out. Bye-bye. Thank you guys so much for watching another video. Please subscribe and enjoy these extra videos just for you. Farewell for now.